Thank you for joining the 2021 Vice-Chancellor's Awards for a second year virtually. It's certainly been a different academic year, often challenging and tough at times, but also rewarding to see the hard work, dedication and resilience shown by our students and staff. We've made some progress this year on inclusivity and work on decolonising the curriculum, but we've also had to understand the impact and breadth of sexual misconduct and harassment on campus, and it's wonderful to be working with our students to really begin to address that. On the positive note, we've trained 65 of our staff to be mental health first aiders, and our students have worked very hard to recognise the university as a hedgehog-friendly campus, and business and management students have raised nearly £3,000 for local charities. Our students and staff are recognised by industry-leading awards and organisations, and one of our commercial music students, Sally Robinson, had her songs beamed into space. The Bath Spa Still Makes hashtag, with students from across the university's School of Art and its School of Design, have come together to share their work on Instagram, spreading the Bath Spa community spirit online. And we're launching a free legal clinic in partnership with the law firm Stone King and Citizens Advice in Bath and North East Somerset, so that our new law students can help the local people in any kind of law support that they need. It's so important that we come together tonight and celebrate the many achievements within our community. We can now see the light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully by this time next year we'll be celebrating together in person.
We're now going to take it in turns between us to run through each award and tell you a little bit about what the award is for, who the finalists are, and then announce each winner and read an extract from their winning nomination. Finalists have been notified, but the winners have not, so the announcement in tonight's video is the first time the winners will find out. We're going to kick off the evening with our student awards, nominated by staff and students. First up is Academic Impact. This award recognises the impact students have had on the learning experience, whether that be as a rep, working to improve the course, supporting other students, or campaigning for resources. Our finalists are Lauren Stone, Poppy Colborne, and Evie Patterson. And the winner is Lauren Stone. The extract from the nominations is: Lauren has been an outstanding senior academic rep. She works tirelessly to enhance the student experience for her peers within the Bath Business School, highlighting best practice and suggesting ideas to improve our provision. Well done, Lauren. Next up is Impact on Student Life. This award recognises the work that students do for the lives of others outside of their studies. It recognises the work students have done supporting you and or others throughout student life, such as housing, friendships, life-changing experiences, settling in, inspiring and supporting others. Our finalists are Elizabeth Bigg, Lauren Glasgow, Kevin Bordenaro, and the winner is Lauren Glasgow. The extract from Lauren's nomination is: you can ask pretty much anyone at the university and they will say they have contacted Bath Spa Matters run by Lauren during the pandemic. On their Facebook page, they say they have reached over 800 students and have trained in mental health delivery to ensure they can help. She is so strong, so brave. She is Bath Spa. Well done, Lauren. Next up is Community Impact. This award recognises students who have made a difference to their community. It recognises volunteers, fundraisers, people who campaign on behalf of those in need. The finalists are Aza Ozdemir, Zoe Newth, and Amber Hayward. And the winner is Amber Hayward. The extract from Amber's nomination was: Amber has dedicated herself to sustainability and consistently helps others in their sustainability journeys through campaigns, social media, and events. This year, she has already campaigned on sustainable fashion, food waste, and periods. She has founded the worldwide Ecosia on Campus campaign, which is now at 70 plus universities and has brought the campaign to Bath Spa, already funding the planting of hundreds of trees. Well done, Amber. Next up is Team of the Year. This is awarded to a student team or group that had made a significant contribution to their peers, Bath Spa University, or the wider local community. This could be a sports team, club, society, or group who have demonstrated a collective achievement and positive contribution. The finalists are BSU Eco Society, Bath Spa Netball Society, BSU Dance Society, and Women's Rugby Club. And the winner is Bath Spa Netball Society. The extract from their nomination was: They have gone above and beyond to provide a community and a safe space for newcomers and returners. With having quizzes, running club, Fitness February, they have helped those in the club feel so included in a very lonely time. Well done, Bath Spa Netball.
The next category is Student of the Year, awarded to a student who exemplifies the university's graduate attributes. There are 8 winners for this award, 1 for each school of study. The nominations for this award are made within each school of study and then carefully selected by the head of school. For the School of Creative Industries, the winner is Jay Ponte. Jay has been an advocate and ambassador for creative computing since joining the course and has offered valuable insight on student experience in their role as school academic rep. For Bath School of Design, the winner is Ali Alamine. Ali is very hardworking and has talent formed from this hard work. During the pandemic, he's remained focused while supporting the course and the school, helping with open days as one of the cohort leaders. From Bath School of Art, the winner is Jasmine Smale. Jasmine's contribution to her study and her endeavours fostering a collegiate community across the school has been exemplary. As a final year BA Hons Fine Arts student representative, Jasmine has worked tirelessly enhancing the student voice and has approached her role with diplomacy, sensitivity, and an outstanding commitment to student welfare. For Bath School of Music and Performing Arts, the winner is Rosie Patton. She organised the brilliant online collaborative version of God Only Knows during lockdown, lifting the morale of her fellow students and raising over £500 for the Save Our Venues Fund, a true example of talent, tenacity and positivity during the pandemic. For the School of Sciences, the winner is Bethany Buckingham. It would not be an exaggeration to say that Bethany is a delight to teach and supervise. Her diligence, reliability, maturity, determination and work ethic are second to none. For the School of Education, the winner is Elizabeth Figg. Libs has been an outstanding student representative and member of the Early Childhood Studies team. She's gone above and beyond to support her peers and works with great respect for our staff. She's always solution-focused in her approach and makes a valued contribution to the School of Education community. For the School of Humanities, the winner is Lucy Bloomfield. Lucy has been an enthusiastic and academically engaged student since the beginning of her degree in Religions, Philosophies and Ethics. She's shown the confidence to take modules outside of her subject specialism, working across discipline boundaries, and has consistently attained well-deserved first-class outcomes. And finally, for Bath Business School, the winner is Anna Savage. For Anna's collegiate role within the fashion cohort, excellent academic work and tireless ambassador work during all the university experience days this year. The next award is for academic achievement. This is awarded to a student who's travelled furthest in their learning journey despite setbacks or starting position. There will be 8 winners, 1 for each school of study. The nominations for this award are made within each school of study and then carefully selected by the head of school. For the School of Creative Industries, the winner is Lily Felipe. Lily worked extremely hard, especially in her last year, to produce work of the highest standard. She was also a key member of the highly successful Milk magazine team, which produced this university-wide magazine for 30,000 alumni and students at the height of the pandemic last year. For Bath School of Design, the winner is Asa Ozdemir. Asa has always been so proactive whilst on the course and seeks out external opportunities. She's able to understand and manage complexity, diversity and change. She's creative and able to innovate, solving problems by working across disciplines, and in this way she's gently pushed herself to understand the process. Asa put herself forward to be course rep and has engaged with many of our international visitors and welcomed them warmly. For Bath School of Art, the winner is Olivia Rees. Olivia has approached her study with commitment and a proactive engagement across all aspects of the course during a difficult year of study. She's embraced the challenges of lockdown with enormous positivity, and her creative practice and critical thinking has advanced greatly. For Bath School of Music and Performing Arts, the winner is Natalie Austin. Despite challenges, Natalie has remained an absolute driving force for her whole cohort and has produced excellent work across the board. Her sheer relentless determination to continue to strive for her goals has been truly impressive. For the School of Sciences, the winner is Sarah Guillot. Sarah has grown tremendously over the 3 years she studied at Bath Spa University and embodies the transformative potential of our degree programme. For the School of Education, the winner is Kate Wilson. During the past year, Kate has juggled her studies with managing her outstanding nursery during extremely challenging times due to the pandemic, always full of joy and enthusiasm for the children, families and colleagues she works with, while engaging deeply with her studies. For the School of Humanities, the winner is Rachel Denning. On her return to learning this year, Rachel brought an enviable enthusiasm and has attacked each and every assignment set for her with joy, determination and impeccable planning. Even under immense pressure, she is joyful, a pleasure to teach and inspirational to be around. And for Bath Business School, the winner is Kirsty Soper. Kirsty has thrived on our new LLB law programme and has carefully built up her confidence to become a keen and enthusiastic contributor to seminar activities. She's a hard-working student, committed to learning everything she can about the law and its practice. Well done to all our student winners. You've definitely made Bath Spa proud. We've reached the halfway point, so feel free to grab another drink, take a quick break, and we'll see you back in 5 minutes for the Staff Awards. Our next award is Colleague of the Year. This is awarded to a member of staff who's enhanced a culture of respect, engagement and integrity in the university through their enjoyment of work and their promotion of friendliness and collegiality. The academic finalists are Charlie Burney, Senior Lecturer in Secondary PGCE Modern Languages in the School of Education, Linda Bamber, Senior Lecturer in Primary Education Teach First in the School of Education, and Antonio Revilla, Senior Lecturer in Business and Management in the Bath Business School. And the winner is Charlie Burney. The extract from her nomination reads, Charlie has kept us all going through remote learning. As well as checking in with us all regularly, a huge contribution has been through the organisation of team events. She puts real effort into creating a warm and inclusive space where colleagues can relax, get to know each other better and laugh together. She always knows just when these interactions are needed to promote team morale. Our professional services finalists are Astrid Briel, Impact Research Fellow in Research and Enterprise, Beth Humphreys, Research Bid Development Manager in Research and Enterprise, and Ed Arnold Culliford, Data and Insights Analyst in Chancellery. And the winner is Beth Humphreys. The extract from Beth's nomination reads, Beth is outstanding, hardworking, exceptionally knowledgeable and supportive. She's entirely good-humoured. Despite her workload, she's always friendly, shares wisdom, and gives constructive critique with aplomb. She's the best word ninja in town. Beth shows utmost integrity at all times, and we are lucky to work with her. Our next award is Manager of the Year, awarded to a member of staff who's demonstrated outstanding leadership and management, which is reinforced by excellent results in their area of responsibility. Our academic finalists are Bethan Mitchell, Senior Lecturer in Education Studies in the School of Education, Michelle Elliott, Subject Leader in Dance for Bath School of Music and Performing Arts, Polly Derbyshire, External Development Leader, Bath Business School, and Natasha Kidd, Deputy Director of CCCI, Bath School of Art. And the winner is Polly Derbyshire. The extract from Polly's nomination reads, in September, Polly took on the challenge of managing the whole of the BSU London team. She gave us hope and brought a sense of BSU community with her leadership approach. She spent time speaking with individual staff members to better understand the core issues and moving towards resolving them. We now look towards a positive future of development for the entire campus. Our professional services finalists are John Strachan, Pro Vice-Chancellor Research and Enterprise in Research and Enterprise, Karen Locke, Student Accommodation Deputy Manager in Student Housing, John Everard, Planning Coordinator in Estates, and Jane Wakefield, Head of Marketing and Communications in the External Affairs Unit. And the winner is John Everard. The extract from John's nomination reads, John is not only an outstanding manager, but a wonderful person. He always goes above and beyond for his staff, accommodating them and helping them with their requests. He's proved his capabilities time and time again, but has stepped up massively during these trying times. He's worked all through the pandemic, ensuring that students and staff have been looked after, and no task has been too much. Our next award is Team of the Year, awarded to a team of staff who, in the opinion of their peers, have made a significant contribution to the overall success of the university during the past year. The academic finalists are Bath Business School, BSU London, and Criminology. And the winner is the Bath Business School. This team has worked together to stabilise an acquisition of staff and students at BSU London under exceptionally difficult and challenging circumstances. Their incredible work has helped to provide clear direction for the whole campus and provide much needed support to the team in London. It's the kindness, care and respect which has grown within BSU's culture, which shines through their actions. The professional services finalists are Facilities and Services, Student Wellbeing Services, compliance, and the School of Sciences technical team. And the winner is Student Wellbeing Services. Their extract reads, "The Student Wellbeing team have worked so hard this year to provide support for students. Despite everything that's thrown their way, including long and tough hours, they still support students and are running their usual day-to-day services. A pandemic is tricky for everyone, but when students need support, they turn to the Wellbeing team, and the Wellbeing team have been there to support them." The next category is Unsung Hero or Heroine, awarded to a member of staff who quietly makes a significant impact on the success and day-to-day running of the university. This award is for any member of university staff who deserves recognition for their hard work. Our academic finalists this year are Germaine Revalier, Reader of Work and Wellbeing in the School of Sciences; Chloe Xu Hua Ye, Senior Lecturer in Education Studies in the School of Education; Kerry-Ann Barber, Senior Lecturer Primary PGC Science in the School of Education; Emma Askew Miller, Senior Lecturer in Pattern Cutting, Bath School of Design; Louise Pickles, Course Leader in Fashion, Bath School of Design; Tanvir Bush and Stuart Reed, Research Fellow in the School of Education; Dawn Calderwood, Programme Leader, Bath Spa University London; and Scott Jones, Senior Lecturer in Psychology, School of Sciences. And the winner, Tanvir Bush and Stuart Reed. As co-chairs of the Disabled Staff Network and Disability Action Group, Stuart and Tanvir have demonstrated how creating safe, respectful and inclusive spaces should be done. They do a fantastic job of educating others on the barriers that disabled people may face and making sure that everyone feels valued and respected. Not only do they do a remarkable job of advocating for disabled students and colleagues at all levels, but they're also kind, compassionate, and an absolute pleasure to work with. Our professional services finalists are Joseph Cook, Student Records Officer, Student and Registry Services; Kim Poundsbury, Partnership Liaison Administrator in Bath Business School; Eleanor Freeman, Employability Administrator in Careers and Employability; Beth Humphreys, Research Bid Development Manager, Research and Enterprise; Sarah Gallagher, Head of Student Wellbeing Services, Student Wellbeing Services; BSU Medical Service, Dr. Jeremy Gilbert, Dr. Melanie Jessup, Dr. Claire Quiggin, and Nurse Sarah Wheeler; Caroline Dangerfield, Head of Membership Services and Deputy CEO, Students' Union; and Fraser Thomas, Admissions Manager, Future Students. And the winner is Beth Humphreys. Beth is always there to collaborate and work one-to-one with academics at BSU to develop our research grant apps. She works tirelessly through our confused queries, muddly bids, and makes sense of things that seem impenetrable. She listens, guides us, and puts us on a path to success in securing research funding, which has grown by over 500% since she joined us, coming up with appropriate costings that offer financial stability. Research at BSU would simply not be where it is without Beth.
The final 4 awards of the evening are nominated by students or staff. First up, we have Lecturer of the Year, awarded to a member of staff who has, in the opinion of the student nominators, demonstrated outstanding and inspirational teaching. Our finalists are Nathan Filer, Reader and Senior Lecturer in Creative Writing, School of Creative Industries; Raina Elk-Anders, Senior Lecturer in Criminology, School of Sciences; Simon James Mansfield, Lecturer in Film, TV and Digital Production, School of Creative Industries; and Stephen Moss, Senior and Lecturer in Creative Writing, School of Creative Industries. For this award, we have 2 winners, and they are Raina Elk-Anders and Stephen Moss, and the extracts from their nominations are as follows. Raina has been the most supportive, kind and encouraging mentor I have ever had throughout my education. His calm and friendly nature has had an amazing effect on all students he has lectured. We have a criminology group chat and it's full of praise for Raina because he has helped us all so much. He deserves this award because he is amazing at what he does. We appreciate him so much. And Stephen Stephen has been consistently kind, professional, ever helpful, and very accessible. He always listens to suggestions made by students and does what he can to respond appropriately to any requests. Throughout the pandemic, any necessary adjustments were quickly and efficiently made so that course requirements were met as well as student needs. He invites contributions and ideas from students and other professionals and fosters a truly collaborative atmosphere in which we all can work. Next up is Supervisor of the Year, awarded to a postgraduate supervisor who has, in the opinion of the student nominators, demonstrated outstanding and inspirational research supervision. Our finalists are Gail Simmons, Creative Writing Associate Lecturer, School of Creative Industries; Lone Hatim, Senior Lecturer, Early Years, School of Education; Lucy Christopher, Reader in Creative Writing, School of Creative Industries; Stuart Reed, Research Fellow, School of Education; Jerry Markopoulos, Senior Lecturer in Psychology from School of Sciences. And the winner is Jerry Markopoulos. The extract from his nomination reads, "Extremely supportive and a true hero for me and other students this academic year. Despite the current circumstances, he has always found time for us when struggling with our work, challenged my ideas to help them grow, pushed me to strive not for the best grade possible, but for the highest passion in my topic, and was kind and sympathetic when it was needed." Next up is Outstanding Support, awarded to a member of staff who has, in the opinion of the student nominators, demonstrated outstanding support in going above and beyond to enhance the experience for students. Our finalists are Gail Simmons, Creative Writing Associate Lecturer in School of Creative Industries; Caroline Kuhn, Senior Lecturer in Education and Technology, Enhanced Learning, School of Education; and Karen Turner, Chaplain in Student Wellbeing Services. And our winner is Gail Simmons. The extract from Gail's nomination reads, "Gail has been an outstanding lecturer and tutor. She is not only a professional travel writer who is able to provide excellent career advice for trainee journalists and authors, but she is also very easy to approach with personal issues to do with the MA. On the occasions that I have emailed Gail about something, her response has always been prompt and unfailingly helpful. I would sum up her teaching as wise, professional, well-informed, and delivered with sensitivity and good humour. Well done." Next up is Student Champion of the Year, awarded to a member of staff who has shown commitment to championing student voice and making positive changes at Vice-Chancellor University. Our finalists are Dawn Albertson, Subject Leader in Undergraduate Psychology Programme in School of Sciences; Rasheen McCain, Programme Leader, Postgraduate and International in School of Education. And our winner is Rasheen McCain. The extract from their nomination reads, "Rasheen has supported the School of Education reps in a way that no one else has. She has equipped us to think for ourselves, to stand up for what we believe in, and to become all-round model students. On top of this, Rasheen has met regularly with us reps to hear our views and to action our ideas and feedback at a high level within the school and university. Well done."
Congratulations to everyone who's been nominated for the awards tonight, and a special congratulations to all of our award winners. You exemplify the best of Vice-Chancellor University, and we're all incredibly proud of you.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's virtual awards ceremony. We hope you have enjoyed watching and celebrating our fantastic finalists and winners. We look forward to congratulating the winners in person when we can, but in the meantime, take care and have a good evening.